All right, guys. So I'm here with my student and my friend, Casey Benson. Say hello, Casey.
Hello, everyone.
Casey, tell everyone out there in YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
I'm a professional photographer, videographer. I make custom knives that you'll see here in just a second. And I've been training jiu-jitsu for 2.5 years and just received my blue belt. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. Very much earned.
That's about it.
Okay. So Casey, what brought you into Wolfpack MMA?
The driving motivation, I guess, to begin with would be, as for a lot of people, hearing jiu-jitsu being talked about from Joe Rogan, and hearing that it's very beneficial to you. My wife had trained jiu-jitsu and MMA for a lot of years, and she proved to me very quickly that even though I'm 6'4", 240, and she's 100 pounds, 5'3", she could take me. So that really,
I believe it. She's like a spark plug, man. She really is. She's a cool lady.
She choked me out the first time faster than I realized just what the hell was going on.
Right.
And that just showed me that if I can learn half of what she knows, then how dangerous or how much better could I protect myself having that knowledge.
And so you kind of got into it when you first started. You were a little bit sporadic with your training, I would say.
Yes.
And then you kind of just dove in. All in. And Casey, he's here every class almost, except on Tuesdays for whatever reason. I don't know why. He seems to be absent on Tuesdays, at least here in Forney. So we're gonna have to correct that. But Casey does. So as he mentioned, he's a cinematographer, photographer. What's the correct terminology there?
Either
a little bit of both, right?
A little bit of both.
He's done some really awesome videos for us at the gym, and some promotional stuff we've done, and he's done an excellent job. And he also makes custom knives. And if you saw my last Facebook, Instagram post, you saw a particular blade that I had requested from him. It took a little while, so Casey.
Custom knives take a while.
They take a while, and he's a perfectionist, right? So I'm going to show you that if you didn't see it on my Instagram and everything. So here it is in the sheath, right? It's a beautiful knife, or blade, we can call it, right? And look at that. Zoom in on that bad boy, right? That right there. And that's exactly what I wanted. On a side note, I also have to send some props and shout out to Keenan, who's the owner of Lateral Limits, for the beautiful Cerakote tiger stripe job he did for me. I know when he did it, he sent Casey a photo. Casey sent me the photo, and the photo was amazing. But when you see it in person, the photo does it absolutely no justice whatsoever. So yeah, this is by far my favorite blade. And after I posted it, quite a few of you hit me up. So this is the gentleman right here who made this particular blade. So Red Viking Knives
on Instagram.
On Instagram. So if any of you are interested, hit up Casey, and I'll show you another blade he made. These were for the Richard Houston fundraiser. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got Richard Houston's badge number 821 on there. It's got the thin blue line in the handle, and then it's got the cool Viking emblem on there as well. I put this one on my battle belt. I love this little blade.
Feels very nice.
Yeah, it feels really, really good. And he also makes the sheets too, the Kydex sheets, guys. Just FYI, if I didn't mention that. And then this one's the little stubby. And I like this as well. I use it for quite a few things. Actually, he just tested it. It's kind of dull, so it needs to be sharpened. So it means I've been using it. Right? And he custom engraved it, right? The T800, if you can see. And then he also made me a kitchen knife. Right. Again, all handcrafted, guys. So if you are interested in a custom blade, definitely hit up Casey on Instagram at Red Viking Knives. All right. right. Casey, you got anything else for us? Any words of wisdom?
My wife says I talk more about jiu-jitsu than I do my business. And if I would change that, I would probably be rich. If anybody is watching these videos, go drop in and take a class wherever you're from. You know, there's going to be gyms near you. If you're anywhere near Forney, Texas, come to Wolfpack. It is life-changing. I've never done anything that is this physical, and yet this fun. So I used to go to the gym, lift weights every day, and I never truly enjoyed it. I never had a desire to attend it, but I look forward to the next class. And I wish that our classes were actually longer. So at the end of the night, I want to go another 30 minutes, go another hour.
Yeah.
So
well, we're adding another class. We're adding a daytime class starting March 15th. It'll be every Tuesday at 11 o'clock. So again, if you were on the fence or just said, oh, I can't make evening classes, you might want to come in and try out a class. So before I release Casey, I got to send a shout out to a guy. I won this. I won in a raffle, large shanty. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've won a couple things from him. So I entered in a little raffle that he had done, and there was 2 prizes. One was a drone, which I wanted a drone, and second prize was this. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's CIVIVI. Would you know how to pronounce that?
I don't have a clue.
So it came in the mail. He sent it to me. Thank you, Lard. And I got it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I opened it up, and I was like, wait a second. It's a tiny. It's a blade, by the way.
Oh, that is really nice.
It's really nice. So at first I was like, oh, wait a second. But it opens up, right? Nice little blade. And this sucker is extremely sharp. And what I like about it is that you can put it in your little pocket. It clips into your pocket, and it doesn't get in the way of anything.
Oh, not at all.
No. So, Lard, thank you very much. I know you say you watched the video, so here's your shout out. Like I said, at first, again, I was a little disappointed with it, but the more and more I use it, the more and more I love it. So it's a cool little knife. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it, but
very nice.
Yeah, it's CIVIVI. Okay, one more thing, guys, and then I'm gonna cut Casey loose here. So I had announced that I would do it every 2 weeks. I'd do a drawing for a free private session. So since I have Casey here now, I have a list of names in the hat. He can't see them. I'm going to have Casey draw a name. Only one, Casey. And who is the lucky winner?
Oh, it's me.
It is Chloe. Chloe, you are the winner of a free private session. So you got to be here to take advantage of it. But all right, guys, that's all I got. Casey Benson at Red Viking Knives on Instagram.
Thanks,
guys. Have a good one.